laisse la moto là. Et... on va aller prendre le bateau.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Alors c'est bon, on a tout fait. Donc on avance.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Ok, donc on va attaquer le troisième épisode qui s'appelle Fragile. Et on va traverser du coup le lac pour rejoindre la grande zone du jeu. Donc celle où on va passer quand même la plus grande partie de notre temps. C'est parti.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Hicks.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Ok, on a avancé un petit peu. On va passer sur la nouvelle section de jeu.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Ok. Bon, on a récupéré notre matos. Plus ce qu'il faut emmener du coup à la ville relais du lac. Tac. Bon, ça va, 65 kilos. Pas trop de problème. Il y a des choses à récupérer. Il y a un gros truc là qui va à la ville relais du lac, j'emmènerai bien aussi. 80 kilos, ok. Et des métaux qu'on pourra mettre dans notre coffre privé. Très bien. Hop là. Ok, ça commence à peser un peu quand même. Hein. Forcément. Ça va parce que la livraison est pas très loin là.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Allez, on livre. D'abord les marchandises demandées.
Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff. Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're cleared to link us up.
Ok. Allez, voilà, la première zone de la région centrale qui est connectée. La ville relais du lac a rejoint les UCA.
So we're finally on the network. It's a long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot Studio will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly
Ok. Bon, on a connecté une nouvelle ville. Et il va falloir maintenant travailler avec les Peppers pour relier les villes suivantes.
Here,
for me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Ok, on avance. On peut faire des sauts rapides qui permettent de retourner dans la première zone grâce à Fragile.
hear me? Steady.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Voilà, on va commencer déjà par livrer tout ce qu'on a. D'accord,
Sam,
pas tout de suite.
Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Voilà, donc il va falloir faire des choses pour les preppers pour qu'ils acceptent d'être liés aux UCA. Ah, je peux pas livrer pour l'instant. Alors, on a l'ingénieur, l'ancien et le bricoleur. On va commencer par l'ingénieur.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
État de marchandises, endommagement. Enfin, marchandises fragiles, il faut que on soit moins de 50% d'endommagement. Ok, donc faut faire gaffe avec celle-là.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Genre les mules. Ok. Toujours des livraisons à faire quand même. Bah mince. Elles sont pourquoi les 3 livraisons que j'ai prises? Ah bah non, j'ai tout livré en fait. Ok, ah si, j'ai juste des matériaux et des résines à remettre. Sinon tout le reste ça vient avec moi. Ok, c'est parti.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them, the delivery, an insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Ok, et à partir de là, du coup, on peut commencer à construire en théorie des autoroutes.
Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Grâce à ce genre de choses là, dans lequel on dépose en fait des matériaux et on va pouvoir comme ça construire l'autoroute par bloc. Ce que l'on fera au fur et à mesure. D'ailleurs là je vais prendre hop là 100 métaux que je vais déposer directement là.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Ok. Il y a le terrain des mules là ou... Ok, je peux mettre sur les structures pour savoir exactement combien ils ont besoin pour la suite. Bref. On va avancer vers chez l'ingénieur. On s'amusera à refaire l'autoroute un peu plus tard, quand j'aurai avancé un peu vers le premier relais. On rentre chez les mules là par contre. Pas mince. Allez. Ok, bon, j'ai fait le tri un peu. Alors les métaux, je vais les remettre du coup dans l'autoroute. Par contre, c'est vrai qu'il faut que je fasse gaffe parce qu'il ne faut pas que j'endommage les marchandises. Nice. Alors question, j'ai toujours la marchandise fragile, ouais, qui n'est pas l'air d'être trop abîmée pour l'instant. Donc cette fois-ci, bah, on y retourne. En fait, je vais avancer assez vite jusqu'au prochain relais, comme ça je me dis que peut-être l'autoroute va être construite en partie. C'est est-ce que je prends la bonne route? Ouais, je suis pas trop mal. Une fois qu'on a l'autoroute et les motos, ça va quand même vachement plus vite pour se déplacer. Une échelle qui a été posée, donc je vais la prendre. Et on arrive du coup chez l'ingénieur.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Allez, et on livre du coup la marchandise.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again. I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA.
Bon, le premier c'est assez facile, il veut bien. Allez, l'ingénieur rejoint les UCA. On peut avoir le squelette renforcé niveau 1. En plusieurs couleurs. Et des choses en plus. Ok.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Alors, j'en ai déjà un.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Mais c'est... Par contre, attends, il me semble que c'est déjà ce que j'ai sur moi, ça. Ah non, j'ai un squelette de soutien. Qui est un peu endommagé. On va prendre un squelette renforcé.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
Ok, je peux avoir jusqu'à 245 kg maintenant. Sur le dos.
Alright, that's one prepper station. 2 to go.
Est-ce que... je crois pas que je puisse prendre les missions d'ici pour ça. Non, c'est les commandes standards. Bon, ça a ramené à la ville du lac. De toute façon, il faut que j'y retourne. Donc, on va la prendre. Et on repart.
Order assigned.
D'accord, il me permet d'aller plus vite lui en fait. Ville du lac, on prend. L'échelle est là. À l'échelle, ça m'intéresse pas à l'échelle. Je pense qu'on va prendre en même temps les matériaux nécessaires à la ville pour finir le premier tronçon. Ça, on va commencer à avancer là-dessus. noter combien il en faut par contre. Sinon je vais pas m'en rappeler. Je me connais suffisamment. Alors, il me faut 600 céramiques. Et 250 métaux. Ok. On va les prendre en repartant sur la mission suivante.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Keep on keeping on. Weapons detected. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Someone's happy.
Hey, how's it going? The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.